All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Tuesday. We have a football, baseball doubleheader for you tonight. First up, it'll be the Week 10 Sunday night game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Now, you're probably looking at the records of those teams, and you're wondering, why is that the Sunday night game? Well, because in Week 10, there was only one game that both teams had winning records, and that's the Monday night game. So I had to check one of them, so we take the 8-1 Eagles against the 3-6 Falcons. And then after football, we'll have Game 4 of the World Series between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants, as the Mariners have a 2-1 lead on the Giants heading into Game 4 tonight. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, that means you're watching this after the fact. Why don't you come join us live on Twitch? We're on Monday through Thursday, starting at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, on Saturdays, starting at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, and on Sundays, starting at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. This time of year, we're not on Fridays because of my day job, so that's basically it right there. All right, let's head out to Atlanta for this one. The Week 10 Sunday night game between the Eagles and the Falcons here at Jammin' Sports. into Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. It's the Eagles and the Falcons. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 8-1 Eagles, the 3-6 Falcons. Evil Dead's taking the Eagles. Evil Dead is 66-54 now, 12 games up. There's the opening kickoff. We're underway. Philadelphia will get the ball first. Fielded by Harper at the 1-yard line, over the 15, 20, 25. And bringing it back. Number 84, that's Mark Harper, the third-year receiver out of California. Starting quarterback for Philadelphia, Caden Powell, the third-year starter out of Kentucky. Right, Davis. They're 66-54. 12 games up. You started the day yesterday 14 up, but you missed 2 of them. You didn't do the Ravens-Rams game. Nope, you're 66-54. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. Powell fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws, caught by Doyle, all the way down to the 45-yard line. A gain of 19 yards to David Doyle, the 9th-year tight end out of Oklahoma. JG's back. Welcome on back, JG. So I got Evil Dead, Sports Davis, JG, all back. Good crowd here tonight for our football-baseball doubleheader. First and 10, Philadelphia from their own 45. They get 19 yards on first down. Oh, you got a big crowd tonight. That's because Evil Dead's here. When Evil Dead's here, the crowd gets big. Powell on first and 10, hands off to Elliott, and Robert Elliott a yard out to the 48-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offense. Up front, Chance, Ashmore, White, Owens, and Kaiser. And then it's Stackhouse, Andrews, Elliott, Barker, and Whitney. A gain of 2 officially. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line. On second down. 4 receivers set wide. Powell to Elliott. Elliott gets nailed back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 3. On the tackle, number 93, Lake Mosley, in his 4th year out of Ohio State. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and long for the Falcons. Or for the Eagles, I'm sorry, 3rd and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Opening drive of the game. Powell in the shotgun. Powell draws back, throws downfield. Whitney gets upended, incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Eddie Green, in his 2nd year out of Tennessee. The Philadelphia Eagles go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. Right now, Philadelphia has the best record in the league at 8-1 since the Jaguars lost the other day. Jordan Finch gets the punt away. That is not a good punt. That is a terrible punt. That's a 12-yard punt, guys. And now Atlanta will take over, led by their starting quarterback, Corey McDonald, in his 4th year out of Georgia. A 12-yard punt. I don't think I've ever seen that. A Davis punt. So Philadelphia goes 3 and out. And now Atlanta will have it 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line. No score. Atlanta's opening possession. McDonald under center. McDonald hands off to Benelli, and Eric Benelli escapes down the sideline. He's gone. 57 yards, Eric Benelli. It takes the Falcons one play. The 12th year running back out of Georgia Tech, Eric Benelli. 57 yards and a Falcon touchdown. We'll see, JG. We'll see. I'm just going to leave it at that. It's early yet, Evil Dead. It's early. And now Stevens, CJ Stevens for the extra point. The rookie out of Penn State. It's up, and it's good. And the Falcons take a 7-0 lead. 6:15 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 10, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Well, the Eagles, if you're just joining us, the Eagles went 3 and out. And then the Falcons, one play, 57 yards. Eric Benelli around the outside. And the Falcons take a 7-0 lead. Good crowd here on this Tuesday night. Evil Dead's not usually here on a Tuesday night. Good to have him here. Travers will kick off. Fielded by Harper at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Mark Harper brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Philadelphia will have it, 1st and 10. Down 7-0. Let's see if the Eagles can get a first down this time. Maybe get a score. That'd be nice. Philadelphia comes in at 8-1 in first place in the NFC East. We'll look at the standings real quick while we have a chance here. Philadelphia 8-1. The Giants 7-3. 2 games back. The Redskins 6-3. 2.5 games back. Dallas 4-6 and Carolina 3-7. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Powell to Elliott, and Robert Elliott weaving his way out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Evil Dead was talking about, he says he can't pick games anymore. And I says it's early yet. There's a lot of football left to be played. Robert Elliott in his 11th year out of Pittsburgh. On the tackle, number 42, Chris Hardy, the rookie out of Illinois. 1st and 10 Eagles at their own 39. Falcons up 7-0. Powell under center. Powell hands off to Elliott, and Robert Elliott gets out to the 43-yard line. Let's take a look at the Falcon defense. They play a 4-3. Jackson, Benjamin, Lofton, and Mosley up front. Linebackers, Felder, Wilson, and Ramsey. And the secondary for Atlanta, Hardy, McKenzie, Dawson, and Grady. It'll be 2nd and 7, a 3-yard gain on first down for Philadelphia. 2nd and 7 from their own 43. 4 receivers spread wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell hands off to Elliott, and Robert Elliott out to the 50-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And a Philadelphia first down. Just enough. Actually a 7-yard gain, but it's enough for the first down. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Sports Davis, JG, whoever else is in the house here. Good crowd here tonight. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Powell draws back. Throws to the near side to Elliott. And Robert Elliott gets out to the 42. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. I never said that, JG. 2nd and 2 from the 42-yard line. On 2nd and 2 from the 42-yard line. Powell to Andrews around the outside. Andrews gets the first down out to the 35-yard line. Marcus Andrews, the fifth-year back out of Pittsburgh. And that'll be a gain of 7 and a Philadelphia first down. Making the tackle, number 30, Ed Robinson for the Falcons, the 8th-year safety out of Connecticut. Under 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Powell in the shotgun on first down. Powell to Scott. And Alan Scott gets maybe a yard. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. The 2nd-year back out of Florida. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. 3.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Four receivers set wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell takes the snap. Throws to the near side to Scott. And Alan Scott down the sideline gets the first down. A flag is down. They're going to get the Falcons for a face mask. Oh, blocking the back on Philadelphia. Wow, I miscalled that one. Joseph Owens. So that's going to bring it back.
Still 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 33-yard line. That negates a nice run for Philadelphia. 3:12 left to play here in the first quarter. Eagles' second possession. 5 receivers set wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell drops back, throws, caught by Doyle. And Doyle down to the 11. A gain of 22 yards. And a Philadelphia first down. David Doyle, the 9th-year tight end out of Oklahoma. Doyle playing his former team. He was on the Lions and Falcons before he ends up here on Philadelphia. He helped the Lions win a Super Bowl a couple seasons ago. Played for the Falcons for 2 seasons, and now he's on Philadelphia. 1st and 10 Eagles from the 11-yard line. Caden Powell under center. Powell hands off to Elliott. And Robert Elliott's going to lose a yard back to the 12-yard line. On the tackle, Sean Benjamin, the 5th-year defensive tackle out of Boston College. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Falcons up 7-0. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Powell. Powell back. Powell looking, throws, end zone, knocked down, intercepted by Green. It was tipped by Robinson, and Eddie Green picks it off in the end zone, off the tip. And the Eagles come up empty. The old tip drill. Robinson tipped it. Green came down with it. It'll be a touchback. 1st and 10. Falcons going the other way at the 20-yard line. Tough break for Philadelphia. That was a nice drive. And now the Falcon quarterback, Corey McDonald, comes out in his 4th year out of Georgia. If the Eagles lose this game, they'll be tied with Jacksonville for the best record once again. Atlanta needs to win to get back in the NFC playoff picture. McDonald on 1st and 10 to Benelli. Eric Benelli out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Benelli had a 57-yard touchdown run earlier. That's why the score is 7-0. A minute 45 and counting here in the first quarter. On 2nd and 2, I wonder if Zombie's back. He's a big Eagle fan. On 2nd and 2, McDonald throws, caught by Youngblood. Out to the 29, just a 1-yard gain. Zach Youngblood, the second-year tight end out of Nebraska. Here's the Falcons offense up front. Robinson, Page, Morgan, Hurt, and McCoy. And then it's Edwards, McCoy, Benelli, Youngblood, and Andrews. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Falcons. At their own 29-yard line. Atlanta comes in at 3 and 6. That sounds bad, but believe it or not, they're only 3 games out. 3rd and 1. Benelli does not get the first down. The Eagles are right there to stack them up. Number 91, Lawrence Moon, and number 28, Alec Morris. Both players out of Navy, by the way. Lawrence Moon in his 5th year out of Navy, and Alec Morris in his 3rd year out of Navy. Couple of midshipmen on the tackle. And that'll bring up 4th down. With 45 seconds left. Clock running here in the first quarter. Greg Travers back to punt. Travers gets the punt away. And be fair caught at the 26-yard line by Mark Harper. And now with 36 seconds left in the first quarter, the Eagles will have it. Cannon Powell comes back out. It'll be 1st and 10 Eagles from their own 26-yard line. Well, the Eagles went 3 and out, and then their second drive ended with a pick in the end zone. This will be Philadelphia's 3rd possession. Cannon Powell, the quarterback, under center. Powell, hands off, no play action looking. Looks downfield, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Philip Ramsey, the rookie out of SMU. And that pass was intended for Shane Barker, the tight end. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Tell you what, there's been a lot of upsets this week. That's all I'm going to say. A lot of upsets. 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Powell hands off to Elliott around the outside. And Robert Elliott, 5 yards out to the 31-yard line. On the tackle, number 28, Herschel Grady, the 4th-year defensive back out of Louisville. A gain of 5 to bring up 3rd and 5. We've got baseball after this. Game 4 of the World Series. Mariners and Giants, live from San Francisco. The Mariners won yesterday, 2-0, to take game number 3. And the Mariners now lead that series 2-1. 3rd and 5 from the 31-yard line. Powell in the shotgun. Powell drops back. Looks downfield, throws. Caught by Barker all the way down to the Falcon 39-yard line. A 20-yard gain by Shane Barker, the 3rd-year tight end out of Hawaii. On the tackle, Herschel Grady. Actually, it was Curtis Pipes, the 3rd-year safety out of Alabama. There's 2 guys whose last name is Pipes. There's a receiver for Green Bay and this defensive back for Atlanta. And that interesting factoid will lead us to the end of the first quarter. Atlanta's up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 10, our Sunday night game. Tomorrow night we'll have another football-baseball doubleheader. We'll have our Monday night game tomorrow night, and that's a huge game. Miami at the LA Chargers. And then we'll have game 5 of the World Series after that. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line for the Eagles. Powell hands off to Elliott, and Robert Elliott down to the 35, a gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Stephen McKenzie, the rookie out of Penn State, the safety on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. 4 receivers set wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell to Elliott up the middle. Big gain by Elliott inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line. An 18-yard run by Robert Elliott, the 11th year back out of Pittsburgh. First down, Eagles. 11 years, still going strong. All 11 years with Philadelphia, by the way. 1st and 10, Eagles at the Falcons' 17. 4 receivers spread wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell hands off to Elliott. And Elliott gets 3 yards down to the 15. Make it a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. Making the tackle that time, number 92, Nick Marsh, the rookie defensive tackle out of Bowling Green. It'll be 2nd and 8. 4 receivers set wide. Powell under center. Powell drops back, throws to Woolfolk. And Desmond Woolfolk down to the 9. Be a gain of 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. Desmond Woolfolk, the 3rd-year receiver out of Chattanooga. Third and 2 from the 9. 4 receivers set wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell drops back, throws inside. It's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Broken up by number 52, Martez Wilson, the 9th-year linebacker out of Illinois. Stepped in front of the receiver. They were looking for Woolfolk across the middle, and Wilson was right there. Philadelphia's lucky they didn't intercept it. It'll be 4th down. Austin McClellan will come on, the rookie out of Cincinnati. This will be a 26-yard field goal attempt to get Philadelphia on the board. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Eagles on the board, but the Falcons still lead it 7-3. 5:59 left to play here in the first half. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports, our Sunday night game. During the World Series last night, Felix Hernandez for Seattle got a complete game shutout against the Giants. Hernandez was on fire last night. Seattle can take a 3-1 lead, or the Giants can tie it up at 2 games apiece. That's coming up next. Jordan Finch, the punter, will kick off. Fielded by McCoy at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25. Kevin McCoy, in his 4th year out of McNeese State, brings it back to the 27-yard line. Corey McDonald comes out, the 4th-year quarterback out of Georgia. First and 10 Falcons from their own 27-yard line. Got a major announcement I'll be making right after this play involving Jammin' Sports. And it's not about the hockey. I'm still waiting for the hockey to arrive. First and 10. McDonald to Benelli around the outside. And Eric Benelli out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Jammin' Sports is going to discontinue NBA basketball. We're just not getting any viewers for it. Whenever I put a basketball game on, it's like crickets. And when I post the game afterward to YouTube, nobody watches it. So we're going to get rid of basketball. On 2nd and 5, McDonald throws to Edwards out to the 46. A gain of 14 yards to James Edwards. And a Falcon first down. We will focus our efforts on football, baseball, and hockey. We'll let basketball go. It's just not getting any views. It never has, to be honest with you. On first down, McDonald, play action. Throws downfield, incomplete. Of the 4 sports that I air, football, baseball, hockey, and basketball, basketball gets the least amount of views, if any. So we're just going to dump it. It's a waste of time. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald fakes the handoff, rolls out, dumps it off to Edwards, and James Edwards across the 40 down to the Philadelphia 39-yard line. A 15-yard gain. The second-year receiver out of Cincinnati, James Edwards. First down, Atlanta into Philadelphia territory. Jimmy Jam with Sports Davis, Evil Dead, JG in the house. Misty's outdoor dashing. Grace is in the other room listening to K-pop. 1st and 10 from the 39. McDonald, 3-step drop, throws. It's intercepted by Morris. And that's going to be a pick 6. Alec Morris will go all the way. Touchdown. Eagles, they get a defensive touchdown. I'll give you the yardage in just a second. He picked it up at the 32-yard line. 68 yards on the interception return for touchdown by Alec Morris, the third-year defensive back out of Navy. A 68-yard pick 6. And Philadelphia takes the lead on a defensive touchdown. He stepped right in front of the receiver and picked it off and went the distance. And now Austin McClellan will come on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Eagles lead at 10-7. 4:27 left to play here in the first half. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 10, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. If Philadelphia wins, they'll be 9-1. They'll have the best record in the league. If they were to lose, they would be tied with Jacksonville at 8-2 with the best record in the league. Jacksonville has the best record in the AFC right now. They lost to Dallas the other day, 24-21, did Jacksonville. So the Eagles go up 10-7. Jordan Finch will kick off. Evil Dead's happy. The Eagles have the lead. Fielded by Walker at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Miles Walker, the second-year receiver out of Alabama, on the return. Out to the 29-yard line. First down, Falcons. Corey McDonald will come back out. You got to shrug off the interception and just keep plugging away. Great crowd here tonight. I appreciate the support here at Jammin' Sports tonight. Don't forget we have baseball next. Game 4 of the World Series. Tell all your friends and neighbors about Jammin' Sports. Co-workers, even people you don't like. Let them know about Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10 from the 29. McDonald, play action. Throws, caught by Taylor across midfield. down to the 46-yard line. A 25-yard gain. Kyler Taylor, the rookie out of Colorado State, the tight end. 25 yards and a Falcon first down. We've had a great crowd tonight. I really appreciate it. I can't make partner until I average 75 viewers a night. Average. First and 10 from the 46. McDonald to Benelli. And Benelli will get wrapped up for a 3-yard loss. Martin Bush, the rookie linebacker out of Texas Christian, on the tackle. A 2-yard loss will be 2nd and 12. Right now, my average viewership is at around 6. It's about 6.3, I think. It's going to take a lot to get to 75. Unless I get out the inflatable pool and run around in a bikini. 2nd and 12 from the 49-yard line. McDonald under center. McDonald fakes the handoff. Throws outside to Taylor. Taylor gets a yard out to the 50-yard line. He's going to lose a yard. Devontae Ross making the tackle. The 6th-year linebacker out of North Carolina State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 13. I've been doing Jammin' Sports since 2020. I started coming on here during the pandemic, when the pandemic started. Nobody else on Twitch is doing what I do. 3rd and 13 from the 50-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. McDonald back. McDonald rolls out. Throws downfield. He's got a man open. Bonelli inside the 20. All the way down to the 16-yard line. He was wide open. A 34-yard reception. Eric Bonelli out of the backfield. Alec Morris finally made the tackle. Somebody did not pick him up. He was wide open down the sideline. First down, Atlanta. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 1st and 10 Falcons from the Eagles 16. 4 receivers wide. McDonald to McCoy this time. Kevin McCoy down to the 11. Again a 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Yeah, good coverage is right. Martin Bush, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 5. They won't get the play off in time. We've hit the 2-minute warning. And Philadelphia's up 10-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. It'll be the home of the Super Bowl once again for the 7th straight season. That's how many sim seasons in a row I've been using Madden 19. But that's okay. It's a good venue. It's a nice venue. 2nd and 5, just outside. Well, they have it at the 11-yard line. McDonald under center. Drops back. McDonald looking. Throws underneath to McCoy. He only gets a yard to the 10-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Devontae Ross on the tackle. Number 59. I started Jammin' Sports on Twitch late February of 2020. So it's a little over 3.5 years. We did Sim Season 26 back then. We're on Sim Season 32 right now. 3rd and 4 from the 10-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. Pump fakes. McDonald throws. Wide open. Intercepted. Delino West. The second-year safety out of Alabama, Delino West, with a leaping interception. And it's good he did because the Falcons had a receiver wide open right behind him. Delino West robs Atlanta of a touchdown. I mean, diving backwards. And that's rough coming down on your back like that. Going to be a touchback in Philadelphia. We'll have it at their own 20-yard line. And now with 1:25 left, Philadelphia has time. They have 3 timeouts. They might be able to score before halftime. He's fine. Rub some dirt on it. Walk it off. You'll be all right. That usually kind of knocks the wind out of you when you do that. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Powell in the shotgun. Powell back. Throws to the near side. Whitney can't hold on. Whitney took a shot from number 74, Sean Benjamin, the 5th-year defensive tackle out of Boston College. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. I once got thrown from a dirt bike and landed like that. I had a helmet on, but it still knocked the wind out of me. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Powell back, throws underneath to Barker, across the 30, and Barker out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 12. 1st down, Philadelphia. I used to race dirt bikes when I was a teenager. My dad was my crew chief. That was when we lived up in Washington State before we moved back to Florida. In the summertime, we would just go to county fair to county fair. They were all staggered. They would have motocross races and stuff. Timeout's called by Philadelphia with 1:01 left. Here in the first half, Philadelphia up 10-7. The Falcons got out to a 7-0 lead, but then it's 10 unanswered now by Philadelphia. Eagles still have 2 more timeouts. They need about 40 yards to get into field goal range if they want to kick a field goal before halftime. 1st and 10, Eagles from their own 32. 3 receivers to the far side. Powell in the shotgun. Powell looking. Throws. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 57 seconds left and bring up 2nd and 10. I'm not sure who he's looking for on that one. Probably Whitney, number 80. 2nd and 10 from the 32. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Powell. Takes the snap. Powell throws, dumps it off to Whitney coming across. And Whitney to the 38-yard line, a gain of 6. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Philadelphia takes a timeout with 51 seconds left here in the first half. I really like the Philadelphia throwbacks. Been using them all season. I wish they'd go back to those. That's a really good-looking uniform. The Kelly green, it looks good. I like the eagle with the football on the side. That looks good. The helmet with the gray wing looks good too. 4 receivers set wide, 3rd and 5. Powell back. Powell throws, dumps it off to Elliott. He's got the 1st down. Out to the 47. A gain of 9. Clock is running, 40 seconds. Philadelphia has 1 timeout. As we'll watch the replay. We're coming up on halftime. Philadelphia leads it 10-7. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. They need about 20 yards for a decent field goal shot. They got to hurry up. 3 receivers to the far side. 20 seconds. Powell looking, throws, caught by Whitney, and Whitney down to the 40. And the Eagles take a timeout with 14 seconds left. Their final timeout. A gain of 13 yards and a Philadelphia first down. A.J. Whitney, the sixth-year receiver out of Nebraska. Whitney spent 2 years with Miami, 2 years with Los Angeles, the Rams. And now in his second year with Philadelphia. That means he'll probably move along next year and go somewhere else. What they need is to throw one towards the sideline. They need about 10 more yards. On 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Powell back. Powell, watch out. Can't take a sack, but he did. Coming in to make the sack, Luke Mosley. And Philadelphia will just let the clock run out. They're out of field goal range. Mosley in his 4th year out of Ohio State. So Philadelphia comes up empty, and we go to halftime. Your halftime score, Philadelphia 10, Atlanta 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. As we're about ready to start the second half, Philadelphia leads Atlanta by a score of 10-7. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
There you go. Evil Dead's here. He'll spell out your name now. It's tradition. Eagles come in at 8-1. Atlanta at 3-6. Atlanta will get the second half kickoff. Gracie's still waiting for her name. She's pouting. And now she just slapped me. There we go. She gave a thumbs up. Jordan Finch will kick off. Fielded by Edwards at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And he brings it out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Falcons will take over, 1st and 10. Down 10-7. Corey McDonald comes out. Not very good stats. Only 89 yards passing and two interceptions. Misty's checking in from her door dashing. Yeah, and clock management too. Well, good for you. All right, Misty. Make that big money. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. McDonald throws. Caught by Andrews. Out to the 34-yard line. On the catch, Thomas Andrews, the second-year receiver out of East Carolina. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Gracie's back in here again. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Gracie says she's going to call the next play, so go ahead. All right, Gracie, it's all yours. 2nd and 3 for the Falcons. You call it. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. She's blushing. Benelli on 2nd and 3 gets out to the 37-yard line. He's going to be about a yard shy. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. On the tackle, number 95, Bryson Burchett in his 8th year out of Michigan State. You got to see it when I'm doing games and I'm not broadcasting. She'll get in here and act like she's broadcasting. But if somebody messes up, she goes, "They're a loser." 3rd and 1 from the 37. McDonald to Benelli. Benelli does not get the first down. Coming up to make the hit, Courtney Turner. Or Corey Turner, I'm sorry. The third year back out of Minnesota. It'll be 4th down. Okay, he wants you to say this. Say, Pats stink.
Pats stink.
There you go. Or you can say it the full version. Patriots stink.
The Patriots stink.
Wow. See, even Gracie knows. Greg Travers back to punt on 4th and 1. Fielded by Harper at the 18. Brings it out to the 23-yard line. Oh no, we're corrupting Gracie. We better stop. 1st and 10, Philadelphia. They're up 10-7. All right, Gracie's leaving now. She's going back to listen to K-pop. 6:24 left to play here in the third quarter. Eagles up 10-7. Hey, Davis said as much yesterday, but he was talking about the real-life Patriots. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Howell to Elliott up the middle, and Robert Elliott all the way out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Philadelphia first down. Game 4 of the World Series up next. Mariners and Giants live from San Francisco. Mariners lead the series 2-1. Yet corrupting the young'uns. It'll be 1st and 10 Philadelphia. They'll have it at their own 36. Trying to add to their 3-point lead. Howell under center. Howell hands off to Elliott. And Elliott makes his way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. Misty's out door dashing with Gracie's phone again. I like Taco Bell. I like the Nachos El Grande or whatever it's called. 2nd and 6 from the 40-yard line. Howell under center. Howell hands off to Elliott. And Robert Elliott out to the 45. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Martez Wilson on the tackle, the linebacker. And they got blow fire. 3rd and 1 for Philadelphia at their own 45. Howell under center. Howell to Elliott. He gets hit in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Coming in to make the tackle, Luke Mosley, the 4th-year defensive end out of Ohio State. He broke through the line and made the tackle, and that'll bring up 4th down, and Philadelphia is going to have to punt. Eagles lead at 10-7 here in the 4th or 3rd quarter. 4:40 and counting. Jordan Finch back to punt. Finch gets the punt away. And that's into the end zone, touchback. And Atlanta will start from their own 20-yard line. Corey McDonald will come back out. If you're new to Jammin' Sports, the schedule and standings are down below in the panels if you're watching this on a computer. Also, we archive all our games on YouTube. When the games are over, we save them to YouTube. Just go to Jammin' Sports at YouTube. The past 6 NFL sim seasons are all there, and everything else. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. McDonald to Benelli around the outside, and Eric Benelli to the 23-yard line. A gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. In other words, when this game is over, I'll save it to YouTube. Four receivers wide for the Falcons on 2nd and 7. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald to Benelli, and Benelli gets nailed. That's going to be a 3-yard loss back to the 20-yard line. Leading the charge, Kevin Frazier. or Ken Frazier, excuse me, the 15th year defensive end out of Cincinnati. I call him Kevin, it's Ken. Along with Lawrence Moon, number 91. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Falcons at their own 20-yard line. Full receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald hands off. Nope. Play action looking. Throws. Caught by Edwards. And James Edwards all the way out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 23 yards and a Falcon first down. The second-year receiver out of Cincinnati. Oh, man, the Orioles are going to get swept. That bums me out. Well, if the Orioles get swept, I guess I'll be rooting for the Dodgers then. That's really the only other team that's still in it that I really like. I was watching a little bit of the Dodgers Diamondbacks last night. 1st and 10 from the 43. McDonald under center. McDonald to Benelli. Benelli gets wrapped up and taken down at the 42-yard line. A loss of a yard by Alec Morris. Morris has been everywhere today. Man, the Dodgers down 2-0. I still think they have too many teams in the playoffs. I really do. In baseball. In the offset eye on 2nd and 11. McDonald to Benelli up the middle. Oh, they're down. Yes, they're down 2-0 in the series. I misunderstood you. He gains a yard. It'll be 3rd and 10. Big 3rd down for the Falcons, trying to get back in the game. That's right. Evadez says stay out, make that money. McDonald back on 3rd down. Throws, and it's nearly intercepted. Martin Bush, the linebacker, hit it right in his hands. He couldn't hold on. That should have been picked. Watch this. That's why you play defense. And that'll bring up 4th down, and the Falcons will have to punt. Greg Travers back to punt. Philadelphia up 10-7. Travers gets the punt away. And this will be fair caught at the 12-yard line. And that's where Philadelphia will take over with 1:54 left here in the 3rd quarter. Low-scoring defensive game. Philadelphia up 10-7. In fact, Philadelphia's only touchdown is on defense. We're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 10, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Game 4 of the World Series up next. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, we'll have the Dolphins and the Chargers. That'll be our Monday night game. And then we'll have Game 5 of the World Series after that. 1st and 10 from the 12. Elliott goes out as a receiver. Powell drops back, dumps it off to Barker. And Shane Barker 4 yards out to the 16-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 94. That's Steven Jackson, the 9th-year defensive end out of Temple. You got to be patient there, Misty. You got to be patient. Every time you come home early, it goes off. On 2nd and 6, Powell to Elliott, and Elliott gets nailed for no gain. Luke Mosley makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 6. It's funny, every time Misty comes in after door dashing, it rings one right after the other. 3rd and 6. Powell back to throw. Throws, high arcing pass. Oh, incomplete. He was looking for Desmond Wolfo. Philadelphia goes 3 and out. They'll have to punt. This has really turned into a defensive game. Jordan Finch will come in to punt. In his 3rd year out of Auburn, Finch gets the punt away. Fielded by McCoy at the 27. And he gets tackled at the 33-yard line by Rod Potts. And now Atlanta down by 3. Will take over at their own 33-yard line. 44 seconds left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. Eagles up 10-7. Let's take a look at next week for both these teams. In week 11, Atlanta will play at San Francisco next week, and Philadelphia will host the Rams. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. McDonald, 3-step drop, throws inside to Reese. Out to the 41-yard line. An 8-yard gain by Sean Reese, the 4th-year receiver out of Florida International. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. This might be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 2 for the Falcons at their own 41 in the I formation. McDonald to Benelli, and Eric Benelli has the first down all the way out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 9. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Eagles up 10-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 10, our Sunday night game. The 8-1 Eagles, the 3-6 Falcons. And even though the Falcons are 3-6, they've given Philadelphia everything they can tonight. We start the 4th quarter with the Eagles up 10-7. It'll be 1st and 10 Atlanta from midfield. 3 receivers to the near side. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald fakes the handoff. McDonald throws. Incomplete. He overthrows his receiver. He was looking for Thomas Andrews. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Second down, 5 receivers spread wide for the Falcons. Empty backfield for McDonald. McDonald takes the snap, throws, dumps it off to Andrews. He's got the first down all the way down to the 30-yard line. A 20-yard gain on the catch by Thomas Andrews. First down, Falcons. Davis back in the house. Good to see you, Davis. This game a lot closer than I thought it would be. I thought the Eagles would blow them out. But Atlanta, they can take the lead on this drive. This would be a major upset if Atlanta wins. Falcons come out, 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald fakes the handoff. McDonald throws, caught by Edwards, all the way down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 16 yards in a Falcon first down. The only other game I can remember where Philadelphia was playing this bad was against Dallas back in week 4. They lost that game. That's the only game the Eagles have lost so far this season. 2nd and 1 from the 14-yard line. Atlanta trying to take the lead. Falcons in the I formation. McDonald hands off to Benelli, and Eric Benelli 3 yards down to the 11-yard line. Martin Bush, the linebacker, on the tackle. Benelli just needs 18 more for 100. 6:40 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Eagles up 10-7. The Falcons are threatening. At the very least, Atlanta should get a field goal. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the gun. McDonald back, setting up a screen pass to Benelli. Inside the 10, and he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain of 8, and that'll be enough for the first down. It'll be first and goal from the 3 for the Falcons. I'm getting a headache again. It's all these upsets. It's these upsets that are killing you, Evil Dead. We had a lot of upsets this week. First and goal from the 3. McDonald to Benelli around the outside. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown run by Eric Benelli. His second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons take a 13-10 lead. I mean, all you have to do is look at the scoreboard, and you can see all the upsets this week. The upsets that have hurt Evil Dead. C.J. Stevens will come on for the extra point to put the Falcons up by 4. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Falcons lead it 14-10. I mean, look at these upsets this week. You've got Pittsburgh beating Cincinnati. Dallas beat Jacksonville. Denver beat Kansas City. The Bills beating the Raiders. Just to name a few. The Ravens all over the Rams, even though you didn't pick that one. I mean, the Ravens didn't just beat the Rams, they killed the Rams. And that was probably the most shocking game for me, was the Ravens and how they blew out the Rams yesterday. That's in the video section, and also on YouTube if you want to check it out. The Ravens have won 3 in a row now. Got to watch out for them. Travers will kick off. Atlanta up by 4. Fielded by Harper. He'll take a knee. Touchback. Mark Harper. And the Eagles will have it first and 10 from their own 25. They're down by 4. A field goal does Philadelphia no good now. They need a touchdown. A touchdown would also cover the spread set by Evil Dead. Evil Dead sits at 66-54, 12 games up. Evil Dead got as high as 19 games up. And then this upset streak happened. First and 10 from the 25. 4 receivers set wide. Powell fakes the handoff, throws deep, caught by Whitney, all the way out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 24 yards to A.J. Whitney. First down, Philadelphia. Under 6 minutes left in regulation. No, I've been keeping up here. You've never hit 20. The highest you've gotten was 19. I'm tracking it. I got some graph paper out. I'm tracking it. First and 10 from the 49-yard line. Powell in the shotgun. Powell draws back. Steps up. Oh, and that's out of bounds, incomplete. I think he got bumped as he threw. That'll stop the clock. 5:32 left to play. Here in the fourth quarter, be second and 10. It's so funny. Tuesday nights, my crowds aren't that good usually. But now Evil Dead's not usually here on Tuesday. And now he's here. We got a good crowd. Powell on second and 10. to Barker, all the way down. Nope, Barker can't hold on. Incomplete. That was broken up by Herschel Grady. Yeah, but Pittsburgh had that 36-minute drive is right. 3rd and 10 for Philadelphia. Powell in the shotgun. Powell draws back. Looking. Throws. Caught wide open. Stackhouse. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 51-yard touchdown catch by Jason Stackhouse, the second-year receiver out of Colgate. And the Eagles take the lead. Blown coverage by the Falcons. Watch this again. Stackhouse was wide open down the middle. And now the Eagles retake the lead. They're up by 2. Evil Dead needs the extra point to cover the spread, he said. So Austin McClellan will come on for the PAT. Still a lot of time left. 5:20 left on the clock. Kick is up, and it's good. Eagles retake the lead, 17-14. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Week 10. Our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have our Monday night game tomorrow. That'll be at 8 o'clock Eastern. That's Miami at the LA Chargers. The only game on the schedule this week with 2 teams with winning records is tomorrow. Every game this week, only one or none of the teams had winning records. Just the way it played out. The entire NFC Central and Indianapolis are off this week. There's the kick. Fielded by McCoy at the 3-yard line over the 15-20. And Kevin McCoy out to the 24-yard line. And that's where Atlanta will have it, 1st and 10. 5:15 left. Plenty of time for the Falcons. The Falcons, they've been rather sporadic this season. We only have one shutout this year, and that was Atlanta beating Pittsburgh a few weeks ago in Pittsburgh. Totally shut them out, 28-0. That's our only shutout. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald rolls out. Throws deep. And it's incomplete. Broken up by number 24, Delino West. The Falcons are lucky he didn't pick that one off. The ball was a bit underthrown. They were trying to get it to James Edwards, but West knocks it down. Second and 10 for the Eagles. For the Falcons at their own 20-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Dumps it outside to Reese. Reese out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 12. And that'll be an Atlanta first down. Sean Reese, the receiver for the Falcons. 4:45 and counting. In regulation, Eagles up 17-14. 5 receivers set wide. McDonald, empty backfield, back to throw. Dumps it off to Youngblood. Youngblood out to the 48-yard line. Another 12-yard gain. First down Atlanta. Zach Youngblood, the tight end, in his second year out of Nebraska. Atlanta on the move, trying to retake the lead. It was kind of a defensive game until the fourth quarter started. And now everybody's moving the ball all of a sudden. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun on first down. McDonald back. McDonald Throws outside to Benelli. Be a 5-yard gain to the Eagle 47-yard line. Make it a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 20, Brian Justice, the rookie out of Air Force. Under 4 minutes left in regulation. 2nd and 6 for the Falcons. McDonald in the shotgun. Looking, throws, downfield, incomplete. Nearly picked off by Devontae Ross. He knocks it down. And that will bring up 3rd and 6. At the Eagle 47-yard line. 3:37 left. Eagles trying to hang on. Atlanta trying to retake the lead. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws. Caught by Walker at the 38-yard line. A gain of 9. Delino West makes the tackle. That's a first down for Atlanta. That'll move the chains. Madden 19 on a PS5. That's what we're watching here. Plays really well on a PS5. Looks great. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Dobbs. And Dobbs down to the 32. A gain of 6 yards. On the catch. I'm looking for Dobbs on my roster. There he is. Way down on the depth chart. Kerry Dobbs, the 2nd-year receiver out of Oklahoma State. It'll be 2nd and 4 at the Philadelphia 32-yard line. McDonald under center. McDonald gets sacked back at the 39-yard line. Making the sack, number 93, Ryan Ginsberg, in his 5th year out of Central Florida. And that'll be a loss of 7 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd and 11. Back at the 39. That puts that puts Atlanta out of field goal range. And a big 3rd down for the Falcons coming up. Eagles brought the house and it worked. 2:25 left, coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 11 at the 39-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws outside to McCoy. And Kevin McCoy makes a nice move, a couple of nice moves, before being tackled at the 31-yard line. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Philadelphia up 17-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Our Week 10 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports on a Tuesday night. We'll have our Monday night game tomorrow. The Dolphins and the Chargers at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. We've got Game 4 of the World Series up next. Mariners and Giants. C.J. Stevens, this will be a 48-yard field goal to try to tie it up. The rookie out of Penn State. The kick is up. The kick is good. Stevens nails it. We're tied at 17 with 1:56 left. Philadelphia still has 3 timeouts. And all Philadelphia needs is a field goal to retake the lead. Plenty of time, 1:56 left. Got to hand it to the Falcons at 3 and 6. They played tough tonight. And now Greg Travers will kick off. Actually, it's Stevens this time. He'll kick off. Fielded by Spencer in the end zone. It takes a knee. Touchback. And now Philadelphia, they need about 45 yards to get into field goal range. We're tied at 17. The Eagles have all 3 of their timeouts. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Here we go, 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell drops back, throws to the near side to Stackhouse. Forward progress out to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. You got to do better than that. 4 receivers set wide. Powell in the gun. Powell drops back, throws, incomplete. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 with 1:38 left. All right, you need yardage. You can't be throwing 2 and 3 yard passes here. 3rd and 9 from the 26-yard line. Just get the first down. Powell in the shotgun. Elliott goes out as the receiver. Powell looking, throws downfield to Elliott, and it gets knocked away, incomplete. Broken up by Stephen McKenzie, the rookie out of Penn State. That's a 3 and out for Philadelphia. They'll have to punt. Now Atlanta, all they need is a field goal to win this. That was a bad series by the Eagles. That ball just kind of hung up there, allowing McKenzie to knock it down. 1:33 left to play. And now Jordan Finch will come in to punt. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded by McCoy at the 22. Brings it out. Nice return to the 37-yard line. So now Atlanta needs about 30 to 35 yards to get into field goal range. Corey McDonald will come back out. 1:24 remaining. The Falcons have all 3 of their timeouts. Can the Falcons pull off a stunning upset? Four receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald drops back. Throws outside. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Martin Bush, the linebacker, knocks it down for Philadelphia. Nice defensive play by Bush. It'll be 2nd and 10. If he doesn't knock that down, then Youngblood has a lot of open field. So definitely a nice play. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons from their own 37. 1:19 left. We're tied at 17. Four receivers set wide. McDonald back, looking. He got hit as he threw, incomplete. He got nailed as he threw. I didn't quite see who nailed him there. I think it was Ginsburg. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 at the 37-yard line. 1:16 left. Four receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun on 3rd and 10. McDonald pump fakes. McDonald steps up, throws. Caught by Youngblood all the way down to the 26-yard line. Philadelphia takes the timeout. A 37-yard gain by Zach Youngblood. And now the Falcons are in field goal range with 1:10 remaining. Evil Dead just can't catch a break this week. All the upsets. It looks like we're going to have another one. Philadelphia took a timeout to conserve time in case the Falcons score. 1:10 remaining. In the I formation. McDonald, play action. Steps up, rolls out. Dumps it off to Scott. Down to the 20-yard line. Philadelphia takes another timeout. Donovan Scott, the fullback, making the catch in his 4th year out of Penn State. It'd be a 37-yard field goal from here. 1:01 remaining. 2nd and 4 for the Falcons. Philadelphia needs a turnover. If they don't get a turnover, they're going to lose this game. Atlanta will force Philadelphia to take their final timeout. And then they can just run the clock down and kick the game-winning field goal at their leisure. 2nd and 4 from the 20. In the offset eye, McDonald under center. McDonald to Benelli up the middle, and Benelli a first down to the 9, again of 11. Eagles take their final timeout. And now Atlanta, they'll just milk the clock down and kick a game-winning field goal. 56 seconds left. If you're Philadelphia, you're tempted to let them score a touchdown so you have time to retaliate. It's not a bad strategy. Let them score. Give them the touchdown. That leaves time on the clock, and then you can try to match it and force overtime. 1st and goal from the 9 in the I formation. McDonald, play action, and he gets sacked back at the 11-yard line by Ken Frazier. But they cannot stop the clock. Eagles are out of timeouts, 41 seconds and counting. It'll be 2nd and goal. Back at the 10-yard line, I think, or 11. It'd be a 28-yard field goal from here. Falcons just letting the clock run down, 35 seconds. 2nd and goal. If they're smart, they'll just do a running play here, which they are in the I formation. McDonald. Oh, they're going to pass. They're living dangerously. McDonald rolls out, and now he's going to take off, and he's forced out of bounds at the 5-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal. That'll stop the clock with 16 seconds left. If you're the Falcons, kick the field goal now. That way, in case there's a fumbled snap or whatever, you still have 4th down. They're not listening. On 3rd and goal from the 5, McDonald under center. Hands off to Benelli. And Benelli loses a yard back to the 6-yard line. And now Atlanta will just run the clock down. They'll call a timeout here in a second. And they'll come on out, and they'll kick a 22-yard field goal to win the game. Falcons call timeout with 2 seconds left. Philadelphia cannot ice the kicker, but you're not going to ice a 22-yard field goal. The Falcons are going to be 4-6. The Eagles are going to drop to 8-2. And Philadelphia and Jacksonville will be tied once again with the best record at 8-2. A major upset here today. Just par for the course this week. We've had several. C.J. Stevens from 22 yards to win the game. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Falcons win it. Your final score, Atlanta 20, Philadelphia 17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Game 4 of the World Series up next. Give us about 5 to 10 minutes. We'll be back. See you then.